dirt road, country music. It's shoot time.
I am yours, the end of the world, or such time as you see fit.
G'day y'all, here at Trav's, just setting up. Wanted to say something about last time's video. It wasn't actually last week, it was 3 weeks ago. I forgot to put the end. I did this whole dialogue at home, showing stuff, and I had it in the backyard like I usually do, and I forgot. I'm actually going to release that, let's call it the controversial tapes, see if we can't get it in as a sex tape, as a separate video, maybe like I did with the time-lapse video, and call it two. But we're at Trav's today. We're going to level with a plumb line our targets. I'm going to put 4 up because we have 20 rounds to shoot today in groups of 5. Let the barrel cool, all of that stuff. It's about 48, 52 degrees, something like that. I have to look. I will put that here. That's where it'll go, here. Let's say here, there we go. Getting set up, it's going to take about 20-25 minutes. I've also got the chrono here today. Thanks, Brian. Sorry if I shoot it. It's going to go for the first 10 feet in front of the barrel, and the third and fourth 5, it's going to go up. Actually, it's going to have it at the target at 100 yards. I've also got the new muzzle brake today. Haven't fired with it yet, so today should be a lot of fun. And the sun just came through that one part. Let's see if we can get it like that. There we go. Anyhow, there was a question in last time's video: Bengal Tigers helmet, best in football or not? Okay, we'll come up with another question next time I am walking up and down and just rambling on like an idiot. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, so we're going to do things a little bit differently today. It's beautiful out here, getting springy. We're going to set up the target to the plumb line. Because I got the new fat wrench, I'm going to play around with my, not today, I'm going to play around with the level of my scope. So I'm going to, well, not necessarily the level of the scope, but certainly the level of the bubble level that I did, so I'm going to level that up. Anyhow, so we're going to do this a little bit more scientifically with the chrono and everything. Okay, so let's get it going. Beautiful. Alright, so I've got, oh, my face is in it as well. So I've got the chrono about 10 feet away. Just waiting on OK from Trav. The last of the Winchester. $12.99. I'll get more. There's another one for $10 a box too. I'm definitely going to get some in there. It's just interesting to see the chrono results today when we do that. I'm going to try and get some trace today too. Trav's talking. Clear to fire. Here we go. Oh, eyes and ears. Oh. Says 98, let's shoot it again. Right, 98, that's what it is. Front to back, back to front. Which way are we gonna go? We are hot. We're on the run at the same spot. What have we got here? 27-26 was the last. I can hear. Doesn't matter. Electronic earphones are the best. The 27-26. That's actually pretty accurate to what the box says. It's a little jumpy on that last one. I promised I wasn't going to talk much, so we'll go up and see what the results say. Right, here we go. I blew my leveling thing off. It's out there. Must have hit the I must have hit the rope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the wood isn't damaged behind there, and there's 3 or 4 right in here. That does not look like a gun shop. Just putting it together, and I think when I hit I'll go and get it. So I had this, just a little bit of PVC on a rope, and it was hanging on the other side. And I think when I hit it, it came around and hit that because one, I'm pretty sure that's one there. It's certainly big enough. And then there, and then this is like a flyer. I'm gonna take a picture, and we'll do the M.O.A. And I broke the screen protector on my phone too. I cannot believe that. With shell ejecting. Are you kidding me? Landed right on the edge of the screen protector. This is a $40 screen protector. Okay, so that's the first one. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so except for that last one, I was actually really happy with that string. And now I've got... We're going to put this up right by the target. Anyhow, 2812. I haven't looked at the string. I didn't change the string, so this is it's going to be 2 sets of 10. Well, that was a set of 10. I might do 2 sets of 5 up here. Because it's, well, no, I'll do 10 back there at the muzzle and then 10 up here at 100 yards. So we'll check the speeds on them. So that can give us some good dope. That you know, everyone says the box, but these also really low-end ammunition as well. So let's see. So there's definitely one at the bottom of the target here. 2 just under. I know when that was number 3. I didn't see that one happen. There's no pallet behind it. I tried to get them on the pallet, but to get these 2 on, this one had to be a little bit under. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was that last. No. Yeah, I don't know. Let's, ooh, lost balance. We'll take a picture. My facial recognition doesn't like when I have glasses on, so. Okay. I really, 1, 2, 3, I love that one. Anyhow, we're going to be shooting at this one this time, and I don't know if my tripod is low enough, so let's have a look. Okay, back to holding with my hand. That is... sorry, Brian. I've been pretty good today, so shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Okay, everyone stop. Stop the video right now. Here's the controversy. Stop the video right now. I don't know when it is because I talk a lot and my editing skills are still getting better. Stop the video right now. I got 10 shots. Did I hit the chrono? 198 yards out. Did I hit the chrono? That's the thing right there. And if you people say yes, I'm deeply disappointed in you. Deeply. You're my people. I'm under 2 M.O.A. constantly with crappy ammunition. Okay, we're gonna see if we're gonna get hit or we're gonna hit. Okay, see ya. Okay, so I don't even think I hit the shoot and see on the first one. That chrono being there was, I was definitely thinking about it. Other than that, I got 3 pretty tight. Still fighting the trigger, still fighting my area, still fighting my ground force. Yeah, I'm fighting a lot of stuff. Yeah. Working this stuff out myself is, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my goodness. That might be a 3.5 inch group. I don't know what I did with that first one. The other four are good, but that first one just sucks. Move this out the way. Okay. So, one. Oh my goodness. One, that's a long way there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I pulled the trigger and missed. I think I've got to make that trigger lighter. I really hope this music's not so loud that it shows up in the video. Okay, so more practice. I think, take this away. I think my biggest issue, am I still, yeah, there we go. My biggest issue is actually getting comfortable on the ground. It's not even getting, it's not even get behind the rifle. It's getting comfortable on the ground. My jumper keeps catching on the butt pad. I've got to put the extra spacer back on the butt pad, which I still haven't done. Release, I might have to move my scope just a little bit. It's not a tilting bipod, so I'm a little bit off cant. This is straight up and down. We did that, you saw that. So the fact that my reticle isn't, I'm still fighting with the trigger. That's the biggest thing, I think. I'm still fighting with the trigger. Really fighting with the trigger. It needs to be lighter. For this, anyway. Not for pigs or anything like that, not when I hunt or anything like that. My trigger's about 2.2 pounds. I think this is about 3 pounds. Way too hard, way too much. Well learnt. I just like looking at the back of it. Yeah, that was definitely not a gunshot. That was that thing coming around. Okay, let's pack this up. I was not in the frame then. Let's pack this up. Right, back in the bat cave, as it were. This is where I do all my, obviously, editing. I've got everything here. I've got the sheet here of 3, 4. So a little bit about today. Anna, Texas. Humidity was 53% at 62 degrees. Wind speed was 8 miles an hour. Winds from the north and northwest. The gusts up to 12 where the range is. We don't have to worry about that, so that's not an issue. Dew point 44, which obviously isn't an issue either, but pressure is 3024. So, dang it, stop rolling. There's another phone at work, phone, we're all good. Okay, so we have to keep that in our book. So there's a couple of things that we're going to write down, and I'm not going to take too much of your time. I think my videos are going to end up being around about, I don't know, 20 minutes long average. If I can keep them to that, I'm good. But if I can't, then we have issues. So the date today was the 21st, I think. March 21. Oh, no. There we go. Stay there, sir, stay there. March 21, we got 62 degrees. 53% humidity. Where was our wind? 8 miles per hour north and northwest, and pressure was 30.24. Excellent. So now we got to go over what. We got the chrono here. We got to go over what it was, right? So let's go string change. 3. Oh no. Review. No. I want to go back. Display. How do we go back? String change. 1, there we go. Here we go. So, muzzle. It says on the box, the very nice box, that velocity at muzzle is 2850 and at 100 yards 2600. So I've actually got 2812 and I don't know what oh, that's what that is. Okay, review. So first shot was 2772. Oh, there we go. 10, nope. Oh, it's going to go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 was 2812. 9, 2760. So mine's a 24-inch barrel, so they could be using a 30 or a 26-inch barrel. 8, 27, 15, 7, 27, 10. So it's a big deviation. 27, 60, 5, 27, 26. So they're not getting the 66. I know other people don't do this in their videos, but I do. Okay, 28, 24. God, I can't wait till I start loading. 2801, string change, 2. There was only 7, so it only picked up 7. So that was muzzle and that was target at 98 yards. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 24, 24. 6, 24, 37, 24, 37, 5, 24, 11, 24, 11, 24, 60, 24, 24, oops, 24, 24, I really can't write well. 2, 24, 37, 24, 37, and 1, 24, 33, 24, 33. So they seem, they're all in the 24s, 60s high. Yep. Why should we go back? Okay, so 60s high, but everything else 33, 37, 37, and 2 24s, and 11. So that's why we load, or we're going to load, our thing. We've got that video being, that was last week's video, so you'll see this in about a week, I think, because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy. That was just mean. But this is what we're going. So now we're going to keep one dope book, and this is going to be specifically for this ammunition. That's only 125 grain. So I'm going to keep using that stuff because these groups, when I get to what do you call it? 1 M.O.A, then I will start using, if I get to 1 M.O.A with that ammunition, I will start using it. If I feel that the ammunition is what is causing my shot strings to be not perfect, then I will change. There's another ammunition a little bit better than that. That's $12 to $15 a box. There's one that's about $20 to $22 a box. If we can't get it by, let's say, what's the date? March. If we can't get it by the 1st of May, so that's another 4 times shooting, then I will be getting that a little bit more expensive, hopefully better ammunition. Standard deviation closer. So we're going to mark this up. I got to find the last one. I seem to have lost it. We're going to mark these up with the date, the barometric pressure, all of that, so we have that record, and we're going to keep a record of how we're doing. Plus this, you guys keeping me, you know, I want to see the comments from all of you. Are getting, you know, 15 views now on most of my videos, or around that, most of my videos. So give it a like, share it if you want, see if you know someone who is a really good shooter and likes to help people. I'm a really bad shooter and need help and love help. I really do like, I really like having mentors and things like that. I do not learn in the classroom. I do not learn by reading. So I really need, well, it's not your job, but if you have someone that you know would do that, then absolutely by all means share it with him and do that. And when it's hunting season, it'll be back to bows. My shoulder's feeling a lot better now. We talked about it just earlier. My shoulder's feeling a lot better. It's not perfect. I still get a little bit of no feeling in my thumb, my right thumb, and I still have pain after with all that. So therapy, 3 doctors, it's all happening. So if you like this, as I said, share and like, but if not, I think we have to play the sounds. Do it.